off of there. I want to get that picture off of there. It's all like really on there. That, Blushing Titan, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. How's everybody doing tonight? Only one. It don't say. How come it don't? Oh, there it is. Okay, just come up. Things running slow tonight. My watching thing starting out kind of late tonight. I don't know how many we're going to get in here. I see one person has found us so far. Sometimes they've been telling me the notifications are not working, so a lot of people ain't getting notified when I go on. That's what they've been telling me anyway. At least a couple of you found me anyway. Hey, Browntown Fishing, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. And wanting to see if people have been telling me they ain't getting my notifications. So
2 in the house. Welcome to this live chat.
Get anybody in here? No, I don't know how many people are working tonight. Oh, trying to figure out what we're talking about tonight. I ain't got nobody to do no games tonight. True Fishing, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you, girl. Appreciate you coming in. See, I'm trying to get some fishing channels. That's good to see. So there's 4 people in here. I see 3 names in the chat so far, though. It's my buddy High Country Fly Alive. Eileen, good to see you too. How are you tonight? How are you both, Francis and Curtis?
Good.
How you like this hat there, High Country? How you like my new hat? Got a new one for you. How you like this one? See that hat, High Country? First time I put it on my head tonight. I like this one. It's pretty color, pretty blue. High Country likes hats, so thought I'd stick a new one on. That hat is awesome. I love it. I find one that catches my eye. Oh, there, you got a head cold? Oh, that's not good. Eileen says she got a head cold. Is that from the cold weather where you're at or what? Got out and got too much cold? Oh, I like that one too, that Hook'em hat. I like it. I ain't getting rid of that. Oh, I'd rather have one that says real tree fishing though, but I ain't found that one yet. Hello, wonderful people. How are you everyone doing this evening? Not too bad, Melinda. How are you? Just a Hook'em hat on the way from your way. Ordered one. Good, that's good. I haven't went online to look for any hats, so I haven't done that. I'm just catching what I can find around town. Caught it when you went to see your sister. Yeah, that's what's always bad when you go to see your family. They're always sick, and then they pass it on to you. It's basically if they're around kids that go to school or something, and they're always sick. And then you have to suffer with it too. They don't tell you I'm sick, don't come around. And they'll come to your house when they're sick. I don't know why people do that. I wanted one to represent you. You got to come up on panel then and show it to me then. Oh. Man, I ain't seen none of your friends for a long time. I ain't seen Victoria for weeks. since the last time you was in here and you seen her. I ain't seen her. Sally ain't been in for over a week. I haven't seen her at all lately. That other girl over there, I can't think of her name. She hasn't been in. Pink Butterfly hasn't been in much. Can't think of the other lady's name that comes in here from over there where you're at, but she hasn't been in either. Ain't been none of them in. I don't know. Foxy don't even come in as much anymore. Prudent Gal and Mama Q comes in, but that's the only two. I wish I could hook a few more of them. I keep hooking them, but they keep getting off. A lot of them do. Got to have a couple big ones on. If I could get every one in that I catch on the line, it gets hooked and gets off, I'd have a lot of them. Yeah, I gotta check. They don't give me a. I want the angle. You know, there it is.
Hey, Curtis.
What is it? Hold on. What you got on there? I don't know what all that crap is. I don't need that crap. I'm not going through all that. That's stupid. I don't know what they're changing all this for. Shit. Just want to. Morning. Aaron going wild. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Grant McIntosh. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Mark Hamill, Joker fan. Good to see you. I was doing something there for a minute. Who else? Okay. Yeah, we had a nasty name in here. I had to. Guess you all noticed all that. I don't need that kind of stuff in here.
Who said it?
That's right. It's the title of their name. We have something to make you talk. That's the name of it on there. I don't want that on there. Okay, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. What are you saying anyway? Oh, stuff. I'm not playing with these people. See what he said? He said something about the N word and all that. And I ain't got time for him. Nick Steam Toys, good to see you. Mark Hamill. How are you tonight, Mark Hamill, Joker fan? Good to see you. Aaron going wild. How you doing tonight, bud? Roscoe Bassing, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Got 7 people in here, 6 thumbs up. Somebody didn't put a thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please do. Got 7 people in here with 6 thumbs up. It means somebody didn't put a thumbs up. So if you haven't put your thumbs up yet, please put your thumbs up. Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming in. I'm doing okay. My bad, just thumb is it up. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Well, we got 8 thumbs up and 7 people in, so I guess one person must have come in, hit the thumbs up, and then took off. 9 thumbs up. Okay, so
9 people in the house.
I'm looking for a couple people to come in that I haven't seen.
Now 8 in the house.
What happened up here now?
Welcome, welcome, welcome to this live chat.
Okay, what did he say? I gotta go check this out. Nothing wrong. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's self-promotion. What's going on now? What's self-promotion? What was said? I missed something.
I don't see it.
Nick said, hey, Francis and Curtis. Hey, Nick, good to see you. Trying to look back, see what's been. Okay. Now I'm talking about the self-promotion thing is what I was talking about. I didn't see where anybody done anything self-promoting themselves. Okay. Hey, Grant, what's up, buddy? Nightbot's acting up. That wasn't Nightbot that said that. That was Aaron Going Wild that said McKay was self-promoting herself or something. I didn't see it, but anyway, that's why I was trying to find out what was going on. Not to self-promote. It's okay. Intro she sells. I don't know. It's all good. I didn't see anything bad, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, let's go on.
What
I didn't see anything wrong. Everything's okay so far. I haven't seen anything bad, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, let's see. And nobody new come in, have they? Yeah, that's what I say. Nightbot timed out. Roscoe Basket was saying, what's up? Oh, okay. It's only 5 seconds, I think. 5 seconds is gone as soon as you can say hello. It's about 5 seconds, nothing.
I need to get that off.
Talina Beckman, good to see you. Thanks for coming in again tonight. Appreciate you coming in.
Hey, McKay, how are you?
Yeah. Hey, have you moved in with your mom yet? No, she's asking her if she moved. He's asking Talina if she moved in with her mom. I'm assuming she must live with her dad or something because she said she's only 14 or something. Getting some bells on there. Ripping Lips 36. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming in. Good to have you tonight. Appreciate everybody coming in. Got 8 people here. I don't know where Mama Q's at, if she's sick or what. Or she's over, maybe she's over. Well, no, she wasn't over in the other stream, was she? Ain't been fishing since last Thursday, Grant. I tried a new place. We went over there where they got the hybrid bass, or the sunshine bass and striped bass and largemouth. I was hoping to catch the sunshine or hybrids or striped bass, but we didn't catch them. All we caught was the largemouth, but I'm going to go back again. The only problem is with it, it's like a 25-mile drive one way. It costs you $7 to get in. I mean, there's a boat launch fee and all that, but I'm not worried about it's a reservoir, but just it's a drive over there. That's the only thing, pulling the boat. Takes a little bit. Costs you about $30 to go there and back, time you pull your boat and all the other costs and everything. But cool. Can't wait to April 15th, because that's when spring break starts. Caught fish yesterday, posted video Saturday. Aaron, my dad, heard from the counselor on the 17th, and he said he's not going to happen and that I can make my own choice. Oh, cool. Okay. What'd you catch, Grant? Smallmouth? Hey, Jimmy C. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming in. Anybody wants to come on panel tonight, just let me know. I haven't forgot to ask anybody. I don't know how late we're going to be on here. I didn't get a late start. I didn't get on at 11. So if anybody wants to come on for a little while, they can. Just let me know. If anybody wants to chat for a little bit. I was looking for Mama Q and a couple other people. I don't know where they're at, though. Jimmy said hi to you too, Francis.
Oh, hi, Jimmy C.
Spring already started in South Dakota. It's just cold out. Oh, you're in South Dakota too? Ooh, it gets cold out there. I know that. I've been in South Dakota once, been in Sioux Falls and Hot Springs and out through there before.
I'm watching your video, Grant.
It ain't up yet. He ain't put it up yet.
One of his videos.
That's a worm video. He's got a fishing video coming up, he said. I ain't been on for a couple nights. I don't know. Just wanted to get, time I got everything done tonight, it got so late. I don't really like getting on this late. I like to be on like at least 8 or 9, the latest, but you get on to 11 because they makes it.
This one I'm watching is like 9 hours ago. That's one I'm watching.
Well, that's a worm video. Putting his hands in the worms. This one he's talking about is a fishing video, though. Now we got the thumbs down again. I guess it's that guy that we hit. I guess he got me in there and put a thumbs down. Oh well. He shouldn't have a name like that. And said the N-word and saying stuff in the chat. Just, I'm not worried about it.
You're welcome.
I'm on the road headed to Falcon Lake. Don't have no idea where that's at, but I guess that's good. If it's a good fishing lake, I don't know where it's at, but Cove Snipes. Great stream. I just started fishing and making fishing videos. I love your channel. Well, thank you very much, Cove
Thank
Snipes.
you so much.
Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you go there and hit the little red button and the bell. So we do quite a few lives. I haven't done on for lives for the last 2 nights, but we do them quite often. So Sometimes we have people in the panel. We talk about fish, and sometimes we play games. Sometimes we just get in here and just chat and mess around. But you know, whatever you got any questions or anything you want to talk about, that's fine in the chat. Appreciate having you, Coach Snipes. Thank you, buddy, for coming in. Good to have you. Can you go over there and check out his channel when you get done?
Yeah.
It's a great lake. It's in Zapata, Texas, on the border with Mexico. Cool. So he said he's a new channel, kind of just started fishing and making videos. But he loves his channel, he said. Yeah, if you check back a ways, I haven't put too many fishing videos on lately, but if you look back at some of the back several months, there's some good fishing videos. I do have some good fishing videos on there. Especially check out, you know, like the ones Lake 5 and Lake Haynes and Rochelle. There's a couple of those in there that are really good if you haven't seen them already. I think there's a couple. Picnic Lake and there's pretty good too. Drone Kings in Darwin. Hey, bud, good to see you again. Thanks for coming in. Haven't seen you in here for a few nights. Good to see you again. Let's see. Arvo, who's okay. Happy to be back. We're good to have you back. What'd you do at it? Did you change your name a little bit or something? I thought it was Kings in Darwin before. What'd you do? Put a drone on the front of it? Look what Jimmy C said. He's got plenty of videos of Francis out fishing him.
Who?
That's what Jimmy C said. I've got plenty of videos where you catching more fish than me.
Than you or who?
Yeah, you're catching more fish than me. He said, I got one on there one day where nobody else caught any. I got one on there where I caught 2 big fish and nobody else caught any. I caught 2 great big ones in one day, and everybody else caught a couple small ones. So that one day I outfished everybody. I can't wait for my surgery on my left foot next. Sometimes I just sit back there and run the camera more or less. If I catch some, I catch some. But I don't really get into it serious. I get bored if they don't bite too quick. Yeah, I can't wait for my surgery on my left foot next Wednesday. I'm staying overnight at St. Julian's Hospital, which is close to the Shriners Hospital. I might or won't go to school until Monday. Man, you're too young to have surgery on your foot. Add a drone makes it a bit more obvious what I have on my channel. Okay. Yeah, it threw me off the other day when you act like you know me in the other live chat over there. And I said, well, it's got to be the same guy. But then it threw me off for a minute.
10 people in the house. Welcome to this live chat.
Jimmy C smiling.
Yeah, I seen that. I'm trying to watch Grant's video and trying to look.
Oh, the Grant's still in here or not. I don't know if he take off or not. I stayed over there on the chat where he was in there with Strung Out together, and I stayed in there for a good while. He said I wouldn't stay long, but I stayed over. I know it was 30, 40 minutes in there. I was in there 35, 40 minutes. Stayed in there a good little while.
Longer than that. You was in there longer than that.
Well, I don't want to exaggerate. Yeah, Grant said he won't stay in here long. I stayed in there she said longer than that. I said 40 minutes, but she said it was longer than that. I was in there a little while. Yeah. Oh. So who wants to come up on the panels? Anybody want to come up for about an hour or something? I ain't gonna stay up too late. or half hour or 45 minutes or whatever you can spare. Know everybody has to work tomorrow, probably. Some of you do anyway. I would if I was not at work. Okay.
GMC, you still in here?
Gary Ackland. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Jimmy C, you still in here?
Jimmy C. Seventh planet from the sun. I was in the games the other night.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where Mama Q is tonight. I don't know where somebody else I was looking for too. A couple people don't come. You've been coming in. I got to go off to work, but we'll leave it on. Okay, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Where's Jimmy C ain't answering. I don't know where he went.
Grant's still there.
Rock of Ages. I think I've seen her over in one of the other chats today. I don't know. Surely ain't in bed though. A lot of people's been telling me they don't get my notifications, but some people are getting them. So
I'm done watching that video.
Yanker Crank wants me to call him and let him know if you find out where that's at, where it tells how many watch hours you got, that one page you found that day. Instead of the page that's got the minutes on, he wants me to tell him how to get to that page if you can find it.
I like that lure. Grant got in that box. I like that lure.
What one was it?
Hold on. Let me back it up. That lure right there.
What kind is it though? I can't see that. Too small.
That lure Grant has right there.
Live target, but I don't know what kind it is though. He didn't leave it up there long enough. I can't see it. Just put it there for a second. I didn't get to catch too much of it. It's called a live target. That's all I've seen on it.
Unboxing.
Bass Camo unboxing says. Well, everybody quit talking. What's everybody doing?
I'm watching Grant's video.
Jimmy C, are you still in here? I guess he took off. He ain't saying nothing. I don't know who all's still in here. It says there's 10 people and everything.
Grant's still in here.
I don't say anything. It's a mouse.
Oh, it's a mouse.
I don't know where Jimmy C went. I got a hook stuck in my finger. Ouch. I was taking a shower and listening at the same time. I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be able to hear mine from my shower. I get in that shower so loud you don't hear nothing. But when water run, I can't hear nothing out on the laptop. This laptop don't have much volume. I don't know why. Some of the people, when they're on their lives, I can't even hear them. Especially if there's anything running or whatever. When the air conditioner kicks on, I can't hear nothing. Some of the lives I can hear, some of them I can't, but you're on your phone. I wanted to see if Jimmy C wanted to come up on the panel, but I don't know where he went. He kept having trouble last night. I was going his. I figured he'd come up here, but I don't know where he took off to. Ew. Oh, you had to walk the dog?
Nice hat, Grant.
I thought you took off.
Nice hat, Grant.
Yeah, you can't hear nothing on this thing when the air kicks on. Or anything else talking. I just put this new hat on tonight. Just High Country said he liked it. He likes all my hats, so
You're welcome.
Walking the dog and kicking the cat. What's he doing? Trying on clothes and everything else here, man. Bass Camo does have some pretty stuff, though. So,
you're welcome.
I need to find out. Deer Park Farmstead, there he is. Hey, buddy, good to see you. There's a good guy, too, to get. If you don't have him, go check him out. He's another good guy. Check Jimmy C out, Grant. Good people if you ain't got none of them. Deer Park Farmstead's a good guy. He always hollers at me in there and talks about me helping him, and he's a real good channel. If you don't have him, you need to check him out. He does live streams, and he's a good guy. I was showing it all, trying to get the pro staff from Bass Camo. Oh,
that video's done.
Anybody want to go on the panel
that
for a little bit?
That video's done. Which one I can watch from here?
I guess I might have to do like other people do and just start sending out invitations instead of asking, huh? It's hard for me to go through this darn book, though, because you're getting ready for bed. Jimmy C's a late night man.
Have a good night, Grant.
I don't know. I should be able to do these other links the other way, but I can't. He's not saying anything, though.
Have a good night, Grant.
Good evening, Grant. Okay, bud. Thanks for coming in. See, that's Sonic. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate having you. Deer Park Farm City said he's chilling. Oh, he said he's trying to get editing done. Oh crap! Everybody's going to bed or busy or something. Well, where old Yank's at tonight? I can always get him on the panel usually. He stays up late. Deer Park Farmstead, you want to do panel? I don't know anybody else on here. Saves me from talking so much, like Jimmy C said. Just one of those nights. 8 people still in here. Nobody's talking. Chat's hardly rolling. I don't understand about my chat. My chat goes so slow. Everybody wants me to do all the talking, I guess. I stay up every Friday and don't go to bed on Saturday and Friday nights at all.
Just one of those nights.
So, guess there ain't nobody can go up tonight then. Deer Park Farmstead, I don't know if he wants to. You're not ready for panel either. Okay. Well, I guess I'm all stuck with just me then. Panel's pretty easy. All you got to do is I just got to have your email address. And you have to have Hangouts installed. It's not no big deal. Sometimes it's a little hard to get onto, but yeah, I know we do too. Sometimes 11, 12 o'clock, sometimes even 12:30. I didn't go to bed. Yankee Crank called me last night. I didn't go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. Me and him was talking on the phone for probably 2 something to 4 something. I think about a couple hours. We was talking about lures and stuff, man. It was a good time though. I enjoyed it. We was talking about these new lures I got, and they were made in Japanese lures or whatever. He said they were really good lures, and I got them on a lot cheaper than what you can buy them for. So heard you talking to him on the end of my stream. Yeah, I was. He was in there. Yeah, we was talking to him a little bit on there. But then he called us later. Then we was talking to him, but he was typing, and we were talking to him on the voice, yeah, from the panel, yeah, to him. But he was talking to me in the chat room, yeah. My Hangouts don't load a lot of times. Hey, Ralph's Trucking, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Been working in plant starts. And it don't want to load like we're supposed to come up to load, see your picture, and it goes back. It don't load a lot of times. I have to type it all over and go clear back through it all again, try to restart it. Huh. Been working in plant. I had to start doing the troll damage. Ralph's Trucking's another good guy. If you don't have him, check him out. If you're all in here and don't have him, he done a shout out video for me, tried to help me out. I think I only got like 2 or 3 people from it, but that's 2 or 3 I didn't have, so everyone counts. It's the thought that means a lot. So, but he's a good guy. Check him out if you don't have him. Amber and John, good to have you. Hey, brother Rattletrap, and hey, Francis Sis.
Hey, Amber. I was in her live stream.
Amber said hey to Jimmy. Oh.
That one night when you're sleeping, I was in her live stream, and she said, "You missed it all."
I missed all what?
I said, "We missed it all." I said, "That's what she said." You all missed it all, and I said, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I ain't been on the last 2 nights. I ain't felt right ever since I got that sun poisoning or whatever a couple Sundays ago. I ain't felt right since. I ain't felt right. I don't feel like getting on a lot of times. I just ain't been feeling good. Well, if everybody can go on panel tonight, then I guess I won't stay on real late because I just wanted to get on for a little while and visit with everybody because missing a couple people in here tonight, though. I was hoping we'd get on, but glad to have everybody that's in here and everything, and wanted to get in and visit with y'all because I hadn't been in here for 2 nights, so didn't get on here till 11 tonight, and almost been on here an hour. So it just sometimes we've been doing so much around here, I haven't had time to get on. I lost 6 supporters my last live stream and 5 or 6 thumbs down. I didn't do anything, but oh well, shows who are my true friends are. Wasn't me. I didn't put no thumbs down. I still got
it
you.
Wasn't us.
You didn't lose me. I'm still
it wasn't us.
Still got you on my list. I think it wasn't me. I ain't took you off. You're a nice person. You've been very nice to me and hanging out in here, and I appreciate you all. Amber and John are good people, and wasn't me. He will be on soon, just on the phone. Who, Yank? Who's he talking about? I know it wasn't y'all guys, but I know who did talk about huge backstabbing. Y'all didn't do it. No. I've had one case of people done it to me too, but I'm not worried about it. I just don't want people thinking stuff that's not true, though. I try to get it straightened out, but I'm sitting here going through all my friends, but I don't know why, because I don't have but about 7 or 8 reliable friends. When I add somebody, I don't take them off. But I got so many supporters. I mean, I got like 800 some supporters, but they never show up in here. Some of them will say they keep missing me, but I see them in other chat rooms the same time I'm usually on. They don't show up, and I've got a lot of dead supporters. I mean, it's because they never come in here. And I try to go in all theirs, trying to get them to come over here, and they still don't come over here. I thought, wait, if I go in theirs, then they'll start coming in here, but they're not. You can see in studio what's happening with your subs. I lost the other day, just closed accounts. I don't know why people are closing their accounts out though. If they're going in there and trying to get you to get them, and then don't make no sense. But I don't know. I've seen a couple of those on mine too.
You got Andrew. Uh-huh.
Andrew who?
Fishing.
Yeah,
Fisherman.
I've had him for a long time. I don't know about that. I know people's got some channels that hardly ever use them, so I don't know. They ain't closed theirs. They've had theirs for a while, and I never hardly ever see them on there. I know that's true, Rock of Ages. I've been through a lot of that. I don't know why people want to be like that. Like, I don't know.
We got Rocket of Ages. We got him.
Yeah, I've had him for a long time. I've got everybody in here. I got them all. Today, everything is good today. YouTube housekeeping, huh? I don't know. I ain't heard that before. I don't know. Like I said, I know people's got accounts that they never use and they haven't took them off, but I'm a little bit hungry. I don't know. I ain't got really nothing to snack on though. Yeah, I do get those peanut butter crackers. That'd be pretty good, I guess. Try the little packs I got. I should have bought more. If I get back up there, I'm gonna buy me some more. I figure out where I put them at now. They ain't there. Where did I set them at?
Huh?
Them peanut butter crackers I bought. Oh, I think I took them out.
And probably in the kitchen in the cupboard.
Yeah. I'm not hungry for lunches. I have to get you something to drink though. How do you get out here some drink? Start eating.
I can get something to drink for you if you want. Want me to get you something to drink?
Be right back. I just had something fall on my big toe. Ouch.
Sorry to hear that, Amber.
Something fell on her toe, she said. That don't sound good. You want to pack?
Where you get those? Where you get those at?
Ollie's.
Always?
Yeah. The little packs. 6 little packs in here for 99 cents or small packs. Oh. Andrew Fishman. Everybody gets me started on something. Dawn got me started on the darn moon pies. Willie got me started on the cheese peanut butter crackers. I take care of all my friends and still lose the new ones, probably every 103 months. You ain't lost me, Rock of Ages.
Huh? What happened?
He said he loses a lot of friends. I told him he hadn't lost me.
Oh.
I've been gaining a few people, but I'm not getting a lot of new people in the room. The room's still not building up. That's what I want. But I got these faithful people that keep coming back, and I appreciate you guys because you guys are my best ones, that keep coming in here and know who you are, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I got a few faithful ones that just ain't in here tonight, and that's probably because a couple of them's probably sick, and a couple of them are working, and a couple of them are just might be in bed. So I'm waiting for a couple of people to let me know when they want to be on my panel.
Yeah, Andrew.
But they haven't let me know anything. I'm waiting on MBA. I'm waiting on BNO. Bit wet with Trevor. Cyclone Trevor. I don't know him, I guess. But somebody you're talking about, I guess I don't know him. Got to get some to drink. Eating these crackers. Talking's making my throat dry. These peanut butter crackers are good though. You can't taste the cheese in them. It's almost like having a saltine. The Lance cheese peanut butter crackers. They're good. Lance cheese peanut butter crackers, yeah. Good to hear. Stay dry and buy a kite, Brad. It's like I'm going through Queensland and coming across the water towards the Northern Territory. Now my toe is purple. What'd you drop on it? What's the last? Might send the drone up. If the weather changes, I'll do a stream. Turbine wire. Mm-hmm. I don't know how heavy that is, so.
You want to go to that store in a couple days?
Where?
See how many they have left.
I don't know.
And
it goes up for hills, but that's a good drive. And I ain't really gonna say anything because I'm gonna spend the gas. I'll just be making a trip just to go over there. Hey, Yank.
I was talking about you, Yank. It's good. Not talking about you bad. I'm talking about you good.
It's all about him good. All the good people, big channel been here tonight. Jimmy C, Yank Your Crank, and Grant. All good people been here tonight. Hey, Jay the Silencer, good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming in. Bobby Newsom, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I think I've already got you, Bobby Newsom. I haven't seen you. I don't know if you've been here before or not. If you ever new to the channel, please go there and check out my channel and hit the red button. If you all haven't hit the thumbs up, please do that too. You said you're glad you weren't cussing him, you said.
Huh?
He said he's glad you weren't cussing him.
No.
Saying, darn that Yank Your Crank. I hate to paint it all.
Francis, don't do that.
I'm a tiny channel. I would never talk bad about you, Yank. You ain't never been nothing but good to me. Talk to me nice on the phone and always been nice on the panel. We have fun, laugh. I wouldn't have nothing to say about you. I wish I lived closer to you, so I could be your real close personal friend and be close to you and watch you work and all that. I think you're a really nice guy. I'd like to.
Yes.
I mean, I like a lot of people in here, but there's some I like better than others, because they've got good personalities and they always treat me really nice. And there's a lot of people in here that are really, really special to me. You want to bake these crackers, hon?
I'm just gonna get these lures to yank or crank.
I need to sell some stuff to get some money so I can buy something else. Sure, anything's broke on the dang boat, and that cost me money. And he said, I wish you was closer too. We could go fishing, he said. Yeah, you're a long ways away. And if I was in Ohio, you'd still be a long ways away.
You'd be a little bit closer.
He said you can't cast this far, he said.
Oh.
You know that, what's it called? ON, that rod I was telling you about, ON Okino or whatever it is. That thing's nice. I mean, that reel just sails. It's just so smooth, but the rod's just too long. 9 foot just too long. I told her that the reel's worth what I paid for the pole and the rod. I said, those are nice rods. I'd like to buy just for the dang reel and take the pole and just resell the pole because it's too long. Willie said it wouldn't be good for much patrolling outside the back of the boat because it's too long to cast, he said, over by the bank for bass. So I don't know. He said it's nice, but I don't know. That reel is just smooth as, it's like a 9 bearing reel, which is pretty good, or 7 or something. I don't know. But it's good. It's a good, I wish I could just, hey, BSF Outdoors, good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming in.
BNO?
BSF. Lovely love. Hey, good to see you again. I haven't seen you for a while. I was in her live the other day. Good to see you. I go in her live once in a while and stop by. Andrew, so you get me, my friend. Yeah, I'd just like to buy them just for the reels. I think the reel would be worth what I paid for the whole pole and everything. Then I could sell the pole and get, if I don't know how much, when I set poles out my last yard sale, I had everybody ramming on their brakes and stopping. They see that fish equipment, they want to stop and see what I got. So I don't know if they would sell or not. If I could sell the rod and get part of my money back, I'd have a good deal on the reels, but I don't know if the rods would sell or not. I just want to resell the rods and them being that long and keep the reels. They'd be good reels to put on other poles. You should rent a scuba tank and go fishing for lures. I don't know, being 9 foot, nobody might not want it. It says freshwater, but it don't say graphite on the pole, but it says it on the tag. It says premium graphite, but it don't have it stamped on the rod. But it says steelhead on the rod. I don't know why it says steelhead, because that's a type of fish, but I don't know why it says that on the rod, or maybe that's just the name of the rod, but I don't know why it would say steelhead on it, because surely they would make a rod just for steelhead, because steelhead is not a freshwater fish. Willie said the steelhead come where the blackish water is, brackish water, where the ocean meets, the salt water meets the freshwater. Derek's saying this is a freshwater pole, so I don't know. They got a nice saltwater outfit there, Okinawa or whatever it's called. They got one of them. They're nice saltwater poles. Got a bigger reel on it and a nice saltwater outfit for like $10 more. Anyone surf fishing or catfishing probably would. A lot of people bass fish around here. There's a lot of bass fishermen there. That's the trouble. I got a sunken tree I pick jewelry off from a couple times a year. You don't want none of these crackers?
Huh?
You don't like these crackers? I don't know. I don't know how many people go in that store and have already seen them. That's the thing. I don't know. You figured it's about $22 with the tax for the combo, so I don't know. I don't know if they could get $10 out of the poles or not. Could sell them just for $8, whatever I sell them for. Get some of my back. Even if I did, even if I sold them only for $8, somebody said try them for $7. No, it said $7.50. Somebody said $12.50. But if I sold them for $7.50, I'd still make me like $16 in the reel. So I don't know. Well, that's a nice reel. I mean, a reel's worth $16. You can go buy a nice reel for $16. That's if I got $7 out of the pole. Well, if I was there, I would help you. Then we could split them 50-50. Andrew.
Who?
Yeah, I'm not worried about the water. Just don't have the clarity, Jimmy C. Ripping Lips, good to see you. Thanks for coming in, bud. Good to see you. Oh, 21 thumbs up. Still 9 people in here. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Dark at the range. I think you get $10 every easy online for them, but shipping is the issue. Yeah, it's hard to ship a rod. That'd be the thing. It costs so much to ship them, probably, and you got to have something special. I don't know what kind of thing you would ship them in. Either some kind of a tube, or you'd have to have cardboard around them some way and taped up real good. And I don't know. I wouldn't mind fishing in Georgia, but shoot, I never get out of state. Yeah, that's the thing. Nobody'd want to pay all that shipping on them, probably. I don't know. I ain't looked. It is a 2-piece, but So it breaks down, which that's a little better, but still. Some people like the one-piece ones better though, but yeah, I just don't have the funds to do it, Amber, and the truck's got 211,000 miles on it. That's one thing, and then it costs me too much money, and I just don't. You got to have money for gas on top of that, and if anything happens in the pairs, it breaks down, and you got to have a place to stay, and that costs you a lot of money, and got to worry about somebody breaking in your house when you leave. People do that crap too if they know you're going, and I don't know. Actually, this rods I was buying at this store are cheaper than Walmart prices. I mean, really, what's a better rod than what you get at Walmart? Seems to me, and it's better quality. You're going out fishing tomorrow. Hope you get on them. Walmart don't have too many good poles. Once in a while, they'll get a couple, three, and they're decent quality poles. They don't have a lot of real good stuff in there. It's the trouble. Yeah. Well, it's a good truck. It runs good. The cruise don't work. I got to get the cruise fixed on it, but it's a good truck. I mean, it runs smooth, yeah, but it's got a lot of miles on it. I've done a lot of work on it, but it's an '04. But I mean, just had a lot of problems, a lot of things tore up around here, and we had a problem a while back where the house got flooded inside the carpet and stuff. The line underneath the pipes underneath the house cratered up and had water coming up on the floor, and that cost us a bunch of money. And then we got a crooked contractor that ripped us off, and then we had to have somebody else fix it. And I still don't had to have the pipes ran through the attic because of underneath the concrete floor, and it's been a lot of difficult things. I mean, it's took money, just little things here and there. So hi there, folks. Just doing a quick hello. Grandson is in and out. What's the love? He won't sleep. Hey, Rusty Lungs, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Good to see you. Appreciate that. We do lives here in usually earlier evening. Usually, if I didn't get on 11 tonight, I usually do them 8 or 9. I haven't been on the last couple of nights, but try to catch me there. We appreciate you coming in. That's the only place here I can buy a fishing pole around here, and I don't know what I'll be getting if I was to order online. There should be some look around some bait and tackle stores or someplace. I don't know. You got Ollie's closeout store there. They got some stuff in now too. If you got one of them around, it's kind of like a Big Lots, but it's Ollie's. Big Lots really don't have fishing stuff, but Ollie's does. Threw you the ball, ripping lips. Okay. I have been finding some deals on rods at Dick's Sporting Goods here lately. Yeah. I don't go in there much. They just they've got a couple They did have a Lew's in there, but they don't have it anymore. A Lew's bait caster rod and reel combo, Hank Parker series. It was like around $90, I think, $89 or $79. It's a good little outfit. It's a bait caster combo, if you can use a bait caster. And then they got another one that's called the Black Max, put out by Abu Garcia. It's a bait caster rod and reel combo. That's like $79, I think, or something like that. That's a good outfit. That's the only two real good ones I've seen in there recently. ICFMB. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for coming in. Good to have you. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel and you don't have me on your list there, please go there and check out the channel. Hit the red button, leave a comment. I will get back to you. I do answer all my comments. Good to have you, and thanks for coming in. I wish they would bring back the old ugly sticks. I had one and it was run over, but I caught some of my best fish on it. Yeah, my granddad used to fish with a cane rod, old timers. Like I said, you can use the bait caster. Those two I just mentioned, the Lew's or the Black Max Abu Garcia. They have those in some of the Walmarts. Those are good combos for $79. You get the rod and reel, nice little bait caster. It ain't bad at all. But they have a Lew's spinning outfit in there sometimes too. It's a spinning rod and reel. Lew's is pretty good. Let me see. I gotta go check out this channel real quick, see what they got on it here. You know, he's got videos on his channel. He's got 18 subscribers, so he's not a troll. He does have 18 subscribers. He's got about 6 videos on his channel, so. The only thing about Lew's is their customer service. I mean, their customer service is nice. They called us back, but she had one, the tip broke off from, and they said they want me to mail them a $20 check up front. They gave you an RA number 20. They have to mail them a check for $20, cut the chunk out of the pole that has the model number on it. So your rod ain't no good then. You got to cut a chunk out of it. You still get to keep the reel, but you got to pay them $20. I guess it wouldn't be bad. They send you a brand new rod and reel through the mail, or I guess it's, I don't know if they send you a rod or reel or just a rod. I forgot to ask them that part, but if they still do the rod and reel together, then that wouldn't be a bad deal because you get to keep your old reel. But it's $20, then you got to pay the shipping on it, and you got to send it, I think, with a tracking number on it. So that costs you another $3 plus whatever it costs you to ship it. So you probably got $25 or $30 in it, but you're getting a $79 outfit. I mean, I don't know if they're just giving you a new rod or what. Man, I didn't forgot to ask them if you get the rod and reel both or just a rod. They do charge you $20 to send it in. Yeah, I seen it. I seen that. I just saying he did have content though. He wasn't a troll, so I don't know. But yeah, that is what the most the companies are going to now make. You pay for shipping. Yeah. And I told him, I said, well, the way I feel about, if I buy your reel and rod and something's wrong with it or it's defective or it snaps, then you should make it right, not charge me anything. You should send me out a shipping label and you should take it back and take the old one back and give me another one, if you're going to guarantee it. I mean, that ain't worth the crap for me to have to. That's just my opinion, guys. So I understand. No. Hey, Hookem Dano, good to see you, buddy. Oh, no Morvis. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I don't know. If you're new to the chat, please hit the thumbs up. Go over and check out the channel. Please subscribe. Go leave me a comment so we'll get back to you. Okay. Music channel. Okay. Not much, Hookem Dano. Just I didn't get on to 11 o'clock, so I'm just going to hang out for just a little bit, and then I'm going to get off and go on to sleep. Yeah, that is definitely how it should be. But even when I worked for Garmin and people had spent $20,000 electronics, they still wanted us to try and charge them for the shipping. Yeah. Damn annoying to have to pay to post back broken items. Wipes out any savings you made usually. Yeah. And what's the other company? Abu Garcia, which makes you make the Abu Garcia and Abu Garcia and Mitchell. Mitchell's the same company with Abu Garcia, which I didn't know. I had a Mitchell outfit, and she's got an Abu Garcia that broke. They want if you don't have the receipt, they want you got to pick out another rod and reel that they got, and you get 40% off. Then you have to pay $9.95 shipping from them. That's how they work. They want $9.95 shipping to send you a brand new rod and reel out, which I think is a good deal, but you get 40% off another combo. So they give you another combo comparable to the one you broke because they don't have the ones from Walmart. So they give you one comparable. They're like $39. So you get 40% of that. By the time you pay the $9.95 and the 40% for the off the rod and reel, you've got $35 or $40 in it, which is what you paid for the other rod and reel. So you really ain't saving anything with Abu Garcia or Mitchell. So not a really good deal. Now, if you do have the receipt and it's in within 1 year, then all you got to do is pay. I don't think you have to pay. You pay the. They'll replace it for free, but you still got to pay the $9.95 shipping. Did he? Wait a minute. Did I miss something again? Did that ICFMB say something again? Because I don't see it. I see where you hit him, but I didn't see where he said anything. I don't see no comments from him. I didn't see no more comments from him, though. Terry Cope, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Good to see you, girl. Oh, what's this say? Skills rods. I don't know. I'm not familiar with them. Tara. Who's Tara? Oh, okay. Tara and Terry's the same. I didn't know that. Okay. I'm kind of new. I just met her the day or two ago, so I'm not familiar. I seen Hey Tara, and I'm looking for somebody named Tara, and there's nobody in here named Tara, so I didn't know. Skills at sporting goods store, kind of like a Cabela's, Curtis. Well, I ain't never seen of them. Doing good, thanks much. How are you doing? They told me I could bring my rods into Cabela's to change for their rods, and they would give me $20 off their rods. I laughed out loud. Yeah, Bass Pro has a thing. They send me the books here. Rod and reel. They have it's what they call rod and reel exchange, and they do the same thing. You can bring a broken rod or something in there, and they'll give you like a few bucks off of theirs, or something. But it ain't really worth it. No, she just got something junk. I mean, you can take an old junk pole in there. I got some old junk poles around here, but my real name is Terry. Everyone got used to Tara, the name I used on my main account, Rattletrap. Okay. My name is Terry. Okay. Terry it is. JS Quads. Jimmy, did you get your hangouts fixed? Oh. Oh, I'm not doing too bad tonight, Terry. Thanks for asking. Not too bad right now. Just ain't been doing real great ever since I got that sun poisoning a couple weeks ago on a Sunday. It's been rough, but did you get your hangouts fixed? Thank you, JD Quads. I will go check you out. Okay. I think I already got JD's Quads. I'm pretty sure. Should have him. Name sounds familiar because I think we already met somewhere. He should have me too. Imagine he does, or he wouldn't be here. I'm just going to go check real quick to make sure I still do, though. Yeah, I still do. Yeah, okay. Thought I did, but I thought I'll make sure while I'm here. Yeah, so you're still on my list there, JD Quads. I still have you. Sun's poisoning is horrible. I had that once when I was in Florida. I was at the beach for 8 hours. Yeah, that's what gets me. On that sun, it makes me sicker than. I was sick all Sunday night, all day Monday. I didn't eat nothing all day Monday. I was too sick to keep anything down. My head splitting, my neck and shoulders tight on the left side, and I didn't eat nothing the whole day Monday. Sick all Monday night. I finally got up Tuesday and ate a little bit, cooked some breakfast, and I still was sick Tuesday though, but I did get up and eat. Thank you, Terry. You get intake and carburetor on that Camaro, Amber, you'll have a good car. What you sitting over there for, Francis? Rattletrap, when I lived in Florida, I got sun poisoning a handful of times. Had to go to the hospital 4 times. Sun poisoning ain't no joke. Well, that's why I looked it up. From the symptoms I had, she got it too Saturday. And the day before that, we went back out Sunday, so I was out 2 days. But she got over hers the next day. I didn't get over mine though. Well, I don't go to the doctor because I know I'll come out of it. But I ain't felt right since. So that's the thing. Well, when you went to the hospital, what they do for you, Amber? What they do for the sun poisoning? Tell me what they do. So I'm not familiar with what they do. Ew. 10 people in here, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. That's really good for this channel and for this late night. Thank y'all. JD's Quad YouTube don't like the way you post with those.
Did you post that?
Emojis, yeah. I never figured out why people put that many emojis in. I never figured that stuff out. I put like 1 in, like a wave or something, but I don't put. Jimmy, get a sticky note and put it on your keyboard so you don't forget. What's that, Francis?
I was in her live stream.
Who?
Amber's.
Oh. It's the life, ain't it, JD? Gosh, you believe that? We've been on here almost 2 hours and seemed like we just got on. It seemed like it's been about 45 minutes, don't know 2 hours. What time flies. They put facial lotion on me that looked like it had glitter in it. Gave me a shot and meds to take home. You need a prescription too. Put a cold sheet on me, but I think they do things different now. I just wonder because I don't know. So the shot made you feel better right away, or what? Because I'm just curious. I don't know, but I have to write myself notes too many times to count. Well, I figure my kids will put me in nursing home soon. Sweet channel, Rattletrap. Thank you, buddy. JD. I know 1 or 2 is good to get attention. Okay, off the phone now, so can get involved properly. My daughter says good day to everyone. Good day, Andrew girl. Ease your suffering. I felt like I wanted to puke though, and my head is pounding, and like I said, my neck was real tight, my shoulder was tight on the left side. But I get that a lot if I get hot, so I don't know, that it might just be my symptoms. I don't know if everybody gets those symptoms or not. Got to go, Rock of Ages. Okay, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you again. I'm sick like that. I really don't feel like sitting in no dang emergency room though. But I don't like going there. I have to be almost somebody has to dang near carry me in to go to emergency room or a hospital. I hate them places sitting there and sticking me and going through all that crap. I don't know. Maybe it would have been worth it if I could have got better that night or the next day instead of having to lay there for 2 days and not eat a whole day. I mean, I didn't have one bite. It might have been worth it, but I don't know. Good day to your daughter and you. Keep on carving. Hey, Turtle, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Much love to you, Rattletrap. Thank you so much. Same to you. I've been looking a couple days when I've been on during the day, looking to see if you was on, but I seen you hadn't done the lives in 3 or 4 days. I was going to come in there and see if see what was going on or see if you could help me out or something, but I hadn't seen you on. I'm not on there all the time though. Sometimes I don't get on till like 12 or 1 o'clock, and then I go off for a while and I'm back on again. I have to be on my deathbed to go to the hospital too. Now the chats are rolling now. Wow, I can't keep up. Ever since with the shot, I was able to eat the next day a little bit. Cool. Must be British, Andrew Fishman. Make sure you have hit the like button. I need to get NBA Mountain Brucecraft in here singing with his guitar a couple of songs there one night, and I need to get Turtle up there singing and on the panel and get them both up there together. Why be something? Jimmy C, like I said, Curtis, I agree with you. I got to be half dead to go to the hospital. Yeah, they usually have to carry me in. I mean, that's the way. And then they come in. If I wake up and I fell out and passed out, and I wake up and say, "No, don't, emergency squad. I don't want to go. Don't take me." Well, are you refusing to go? Well, I rather not. They won't take you if you don't want to go. They when the emergency squad comes out, they always want to take you, but you can always say you don't want to go. But I have done it a couple times, but I've been in emergency room before, and one time the doctor said they wanted to keep me, and I walked out and got on the elevator. She said, "You might not make it to the elevator. You might not even." I wouldn't do that if I was you, but I kept on going anyway. I had to be almost broken, not half dead, Jimmy. Somebody's. Dano the Mano. And peanut butter crackers make me want more of them. Shouldn't have eaten much more. I'm hungry. I don't want them. Things I can't. I like them. Just like me putting peanut butter on regular crackers and eating them. I don't really taste the cheese taste. I just taste the peanut butter. I gotta start picking me up some of these. I know where it's better paying them bigger packs, 8 of them for $2.50, or getting these little ones for 99 cents up there. I don't know how much. But these got a lot of thing in them. I lived in Florida from age 2 to age 15. Get them t-shirts happening yet, Dan? I got to get my t-shirts going. That's something else we got to do. We ain't getting that done either. I want to get some made to wear around. I don't know everybody's name. That's the thing. I don't know everybody by the first name. I don't think I'll ever remember everybody's name. It's easy to remember Andrews because his is right there. It's easy to remember Jimmy's. I know, of course, I know we anchor cranks, but so many people comes in there. I can't remember everybody's name. Like that Brad, I'll never remember that. Just think of the toilet and you will remember my name, John. That's what they call the toilet, John. That toilet's got a lot of names now. I'm going to tell you, a toilet's got a lot of names. You ever thought about that? They call it the John. They call it the head in the Navy, or I think it's the Navy. They call it the latrine in the Air Force. They call it the crapper. They call it the shitter. They call it the porcelain throne. Last name's Rivers. That's like a good place to feast, is a river. What are you telling her? Three packets of crackers is crazy. There's four missing. I ain't no four. Should be 2, 4, 6 in here, but I don't want to show 3. I ate 3. Did you have a pack?
I had one.
Well, you didn't have a pack?
Huh?
You had a pack?
I had one.
Where's the rest of it at?
I don't know.
The rest of the pack then. If you only ate one out of it, where's the rest of them? Where'd you get the rest of the pack?
I haven't touched it.
Well, I've only got 3 wrappers and I'm missing 4 packs.
There's one right there I have.
Well, then you had the whole pack then. Let's see. Oh, I am hooked on Dano. Well, let's see.
I threw my lure over there. At his house. Yanker crank. I threw my lure over there.
I had a couple broken lures. Postage is so high anymore. It's the worst thing. Thinking I'm gonna drink again.
I threw my lure over there, over Yanker Frank's house.
I haven't seen him say anything lately. I'm watching what everybody's saying. She's going to go through hell.
I know.
It's going to be not a pleasant. Just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. You don't know how Postage. That's what I know. Well, I had a pair of boots that they said they replaced for me, but I went to send them back to Ariat Boots or whatever the kind of boots it was, and the cheapest box they could get them in. And I just sent them to another state. I can't remember the state it was, but it wasn't that far. It cost me $25 to send a little pair of boots back. So that's from one state to another. That B word, that's not a nice word. Oh. Yeah. Well, I don't think you did anything wrong. I didn't see anything. I didn't see where you said anything wrong, but let me back up here. Well, then I know a carp who is not named Dano. That's all I see. And I don't see, that's the thing I see. That don't look bad, but anyway. But that B word means somebody ain't got a daddy, so that's not being too nice. Only thing I miss about Florida is Busch Gardens. Awesome place. I miss it. Love going there. Maybe one day I can go again. Hey, Pink Butterfly. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Good to have you. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Good to see you again. Thank you so much for coming in. I spent an hour on some stalking fish I never hooked. Put the hook on, pulled the hook on a take. Oh, you're still here? No, not too bad, Pink Butterfly. Appreciate you coming in. I was actually talking about a few people I hadn't seen in a few nights or whatever. I ain't been on for 2 nights though, so I was wondering where you been. A lot of people get mad about that word over here because there used to be this one lady, actually, she died young of cancer because I don't know that we got a saying around here that what goes around comes around, bites you in the butt. You know, if you're mean to somebody or make fun of somebody or call people names, sometimes it comes back to you and something worse happens to you. So, you know, it's called karma. But she used to call everybody that. And even if she liked their daddy or knew they had a daddy, but over here it means, you know, you don't have a father. You call somebody that name. So people really get upset with that. I mean, they'll want to. I've seen some people want to go off and whip your rear end for that, saying that to them because it makes them mad, saying they don't have a father. So I mean, people get really upset. I'm not going to be on much longer, Yank and Crank. I've been on over 2 hours. I'm going to go hit the bed pretty quick, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. When you going live again, Turtle? Andrew, I'll be doing that a lot soon. My first couple of days of Top Water at the winter, always a little happy. A little bit like that. COD restrict me all the time on short takes. Saturdays. Don't know what I'm doing Saturday. I don't know if I'll be around at that time or not. I'll have to see. If I even remember. I did hit your bell though, so I can, if I'm around, I can try to get on if I'm not into something else, so I know, so I can catch your streams. Make sure I'm over there, at least for a little while. I mean, if I can't hang too long, I hang a little while anyway. I'm fixing to get off here shortly. I've been on 2 hours and just kind of tired, so I'm trying to cut my lives back a little bit. But like I said, been 2 days. I didn't get on. Tuesday or Wednesday night, so I just figured I wanted to get on, say hello to everybody or something. But I'm not going to stay on too much longer. I think she already went to bed, and nine people still in there though. I hate to leave, but I got to get some sleep. Good night, Jimmy C. Thanks, buddy, for coming in. Man, he's going to bed early tonight. I hate to leave when I got all these good people in here like Turtle and Amber and Dano and Andrew, all you good people. I hate to take off because I'm actually getting some good people in here. Thanks, Pink Butterfly. Appreciate you coming in. Good to see you again. Looks like a couple of them are taking off, Jimmy C and Pink Butterfly anyway, so it's gonna bring it down a little bit. So I won't have to feel like I'm leaving a bunch of people. So probably drop it down to about 7 people. So night, Jimmy. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I'll tell her, Amber. She always goes to bed. She gets so tired. I don't know. She don't want to get up till late. Then like 12 o'clock, and she goes to bed this late. And I don't know. She's younger than me, and she don't stay up as late as I do. So, I mean, I went to bed this time and get up at 5 o'clock to go fishing. I'm wore out, but I'll do it. I mean, well, you're letting me go to bed. I thought you were going to bed. I thought you were going to bed early tonight. Some nights I'm up later, and like I said, I was at the 4 o'clock talking to Yank on Crank on the phone last night. It was after 4, like 10 or 15 after 4 before I got off the phone with him. She already fell asleep, and yeah. Well, she worked hard today, though. She really did. She done most of the grass. It's hard on her. She can't really do it all, and I can't do it all. We can't afford to pay nobody, and try to take turns mowing today. But she done most of it. I've done like probably 5 or 6 strips of grass, and she done the rest of it. I mean, it's a pretty good sized yard. Then she done clothes and hung them up, and help me strip out some old stuff we had laying around here. We wanted to take to the scrap yard, some old computers and stuff for boards and stuff. So, and then she loaded them up to metal and stuff and gave them to her friend, the scrap metal out of it. So she done a lot of work today. She really did. I mean, so she's tired. I'm tired too. It don't take much to make me tired now, though, because like I said, ever since I got to feeling bad, I just ain't felt right since. I just try to keep going anyway. But well, we're down to 3 people now, so I guess everybody got bored with me. So, oh, Jimmy's your best friend, huh? Said, love you, Jimmy, my best friend. Hmm. And Jimmy throws a kiss or, heart. Yeah. Okay, y'all. A lot of people set their live streams. They only plan on being on a certain amount of time. I never set a time on mine. Yeah, true. Okay, then I get off, I guess. Shoot. Yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes, I think, something like that. Yeah, that's France. That's our other channel. I was gonna start putting outdoor stuff on it and filming stuff, but we never got around to doing anything with the channel. So thank you, Turtle. I want to get over there where you can. I can't wait to. I need to see what you can do for me. I need to get over to your channel and see what we can do there, or whatever. Let's get you up on the panel here one night or whatever. VNO's supposed to do a panel with me, but he said it had to be I think he said a Wednesday or Thursday night or something. I think he said he hasn't got with me yet. And then MBA supposed Mountain Bushcraft Alliance supposed to do one with me. He hasn't got up here yet, so I'm still waiting on both of them. But I want to get over there to your room and see if we can see what we can do or whatever. I want to get over that 900 mark. I've got forgot how many I got now. Let's see. 8:58 it says right now. I had 8:55 earlier. I'll probably end up with about 8:54, 8:55 in the morning again. So if I can get like, if I can get probably 50 some more or whatever and get up there over that 900 mark, probably get it. Well, I need to get about 55 or 60 more and get over that 900 mark, and then I can work on going downhill from there. So to the next step or whatever, to the 1K step, I need to get over that 900 hump, and I need to get it like 910 or something so I can get over the hump. And okay, well, thanks, Andrew. Good to see you, bud. I'm gonna get off your Turtle Creativity. Andrew Fishman, Hookem Dano. Says there's 6 people in here. I don't know. Amber and John, I guess, is the other one. I don't know who the 6th one is, but anyway, think that covered everybody that I know. Y'all have a good night. Thank you all for coming in. Look forward to seeing to y'all the next live. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you all so much, my loyal people. And appreciate gaining Turtle Creativity and having her in here now. Appreciate that so much. It's a good lady. Thank y'all and have a good night. I'm out. Much love to you too, Turtle. Thank you. Good night.